welcome back to another daily rant where I just yap my absolute mouth off about the most random topics. Today we're going to be talking about all the upcoming seasons and shows coming out that I'm just excited for. The reason I'm making this video is because I just watched the trailer for Demon Slayer: The Infinity Castle arc. That was it's so peak. I mean, like, you got Lisa and Aimer making tracks for the season, two of the most popular and best anime opening singers, or just Japanese singers in general. You have the craziest matchups. I mean, I've been spoiled on the Demon Slayer manga for quite some time now, for like the last year or two. I've been spoiled on like everything I need to know about it. I even watched like a 2-hour long 3D animation of them just animating the the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc. And it looked really cool. So when Ufotable animates this, it's going to be so cool. I'm sad that we people in America have to wait till September 16th or 12th. I think 12th. September 12th. It's sad, but it's so worth it. Like, now I know this is probably going to be the first movie. It's going to be the first movie. Then the next movie is probably going to release in like 2026, and then 2027, and then Demon Slayer's done with. Which is sad, because Demon Slayer got me into anime. If you want the my full like anime history or like story, please let me know, because I think it's a pretty compelling story, and it's also quite sad and depressing. It's basically my own little backstory, but if you want that, let me know, and I'll make a video talking about it. But yeah, no, maybe, I don't know. But the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc, that trailer, it just got me even more hyped for the show. Now, I'm not going to say anything about spoilers because I don't want to spoil you guys. Oh, my bad. If I want to, if I feel like it, I'll make a separate video talking about the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc with spoilers included. That way I can just speak my mind for all the people that know what's going to happen. But just for the people that don't know what's going to happen and don't want to know what's going to happen, no spoilers in this entire video for any other series I'll be talking about. But obviously, we're talking about Demon Slayer first. I can't wait. This is going to be the most hype and depressing arc in the entire like show. So if you've watched my channel at all, a few videos I've mentioned that people are complaining that, oh, everyone, like, their show's so sad, it's so depressing. And then I mentioned the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc, and told them to come back to me, like, when they're done with it, to see if that's more sad than the thing they're referring to. Like, example, Jujutsu Kaisen. In my JJK Fans Let's Talk video, I told all the JJK fans that did watch the video, which was probably none of them, because that video got no views. Like, it's whatever, but I think that video got like 18 views. I don't remember. I need to check. But I told them, oh, you think your show's so sad because Gege just offs everyone? Go watch go read the Infinity Castle arc real quick, and then come back to me and complain that some characters lived. Because this is just so heavily just gory and depressing. Now, I'm not going to say what character dies, or how many character dies, or what character, or how many of them just, get oofed. I'm not going to say that, because that is a giant spoiler. And I'm really excited, because I think they're going to include the Sunrise Countdown arc in this. So, when that happens, oh, that's going to be peak. It's gonna be peak as well. Almost every arc in Demon Slayer is peak, and I'm just really excited. I haven't really talked about Demon Slayer all that much, but I am really excited for this arc, because you got Lisa and Aimer on the track, making tracks for this, which is going to be peak. And just the best animation we've seen for Demon Slayer in quite some time. Oh, you guys thought Gyotaro and Tengen animation fight was good animation? I can't speak right now. You thought Gyotaro and Uzui Tengen had a good animated fight? You're not ready for the Infinity Castle. Every single one of these fights is 70%. There's a 70% chance that every one of these fights is better and well animated than Gyotaro and Tengen. I'm not saying it's gonna be a better fight. I am. If they do that, I'm telling. If Ufotable does this right, This is going to go down as one of the best arcs in anime history, with the most perfect animation, and I'm just really excited for it. Next thing I want to talk about, JJK Season 3. I've also been spoiled on this, because I'm chronically online and not making videos when I should be. I've been spoiled on this, so it's also going to be peak. But going to be one of the... This year, 2025 and 2026 is going to be one of the biggest years for animes ever, because all these popular animes are finally getting their final, arc or thing animated, and they're the most hype. Like My Hero Academia Season 8. But we'll talk about that next. But JJK Season 3, oh, you get to watch some peak. Now, you also get introduced to some new characters I don't know about. I haven't been spoiled to the point where I know all the new characters. I know one new character, and that's Hikari. But that's also because, for like a year ago, I played a JJK Shenanigans on Roblox or something one time, and I wanted to know whose technique that random wall and ball and idle death gamble thing was based off. So I searched it up. It's some dude named Hikari. I don't know much about him, so besides what I've been spoiled on. Other than that, it's gonna be peak. You get a bunch of new characters, to replace all the ones we lost in Season 2. It's just gonna generally be peak. I can guarantee you, it's gonna be peak. And then, upon the peak of JJK Season 3 and the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc, we have My Hero Season 8, the final season of My Hero. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to animate the extra chapters that Horikoshi left us with, the time skip and stuff like that. I don't know if they're going to, include that. But I can just guarantee you that just the basic necessities of this arc or season is just going to be even more peak. I'm working on all the videos I said I would work on in my announcement and updates video. And also thinking of new video ideas, ranking every ranking every My Hero Academia season. I think I have a pretty unique ranking of them. By unique, I mean basic and unique. I have some pretty hot takes about each season. And I don't know if y'all are going to be happy with me when I, make that video, but it's there. It's there, and it's something. I have the ranking right now. I'll give you guys a little spoiler for that video. If you don't want it, just skip ahead in 10, 20, 30 seconds. And yeah. But in last place, we have Season 1 of My Hero Academia. I put Season 1 in the last place. I'm not going to say why or whatever, because, it's going to be too much of a spoiler. But that's the only hint you get to that video and how it's going to go out. Season 1's in last place. That's all I'm going to say. That's just an example of that's the least hot take I have in that video, is that Season 1 is the worst season of My Hero. People are not going to be happy with that. Not one bit. But overall, there's one more season that I'm so happy for, and I can't... Okay, besides Dandadan Season 2, it's going to be really good, and I can't wait to watch that. But there's one show, above all else, that I'm really excited for, that I have not been spoiled on. It is the one show that I'm going to watch without being spoiled on. And that is Kaiju number 8. So I watched Season 1 completely spoiler-free. I haven't touched social media in any way that surrounds Kaiju number 8. If it surrounds Kaiju number 8, I scroll. I don't watch it. If it says the words Kaiju number 8, I don't watch it. I can't even watch edits of Kaiju number 8 in fear that I'm going to get spoils. So, I haven't been spoiled on Kaiju 8 number 8 yet. And I'm so incredibly thankful for that, because it's the one show I've watched so far that I haven't been spoiled on. So that's going to be fun to finally get, my first ever live reaction, or, actual reaction to Kaiju number 8. And then Dandadan Season 2. Yeah. Dandadan Season 2 looks really good. I've seen the trailer. That looks amazing. And I can't wait for it to be airing so I can watch it. But yeah, this is a really basic and unneeded video. And again, I'm sorry for the no edits thing. I'm working on, like, trying to get edits in my main videos that I'm working on. So, hopefully you guys don't mind, just me ranting with no edits. If you do, I'm sorry. I'll try to see what I can do to make these type of videos more entertaining. But, honestly, I'm liking the no edits, just straight talking, maybe 1 or 2 cuts here and there. I'm liking that. It's easy for me to do. It's efficient, and I guess some people like it because overall, me doing this has like over 200 views for long form videos, which is pretty good for me. So I don't know. If you like this, let me know. If you don't, okay, well, I'll try to figure something out. But yeah, that's just me talking about upcoming anime seasons that I'm really excited to watch.